Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, it's the Big LT coming at you on the screen. And today is a special day because I have a laundry list of announcements that Drew, your bitch ass Coleman, will not be participating. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the very first announcement, and it's a major one, it is the Big LT is coming back on your screen like today, but except on a permanent note because this Tuesday night I go back to my show, The Commentator. All in all, the Big LT will return the Tuesday night prototype this Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, let's make some announcements other than that. You see, next blueprint, we got 3 matches. We got TK3 taking on Dash Maz. We got Jason Rhydian taking on Buckshot. And we have Hector Flores taking on Elijah McFly. What a show it's going to be. And I know that everybody is going to put in their all. Now, the major announcement today, besides me going back to prototype and next week's blueprint, is that at a Very Merry Blueprint Christmas, we have a special match. We have the 5 Golden Rings Gauntlet. The winner of this match, in this match, will go on to face the face of mayhem, the one and only, the prototype champion, Don Krypton, for the prototype championship, if Don retains it at a Blueprint Christmas. We will see. That is all up in the air, but I do know the names for the 5 Golden Rings Gauntlet. You have AEP, you have Tyler Stone, you have Iceman, Bobby Miller, you have TK3 and Dash Maz. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is everything I gotta say. The announcement said it feels good to be back on the screen because I don't have to see the bitch ass Drew or hear his voice, or hear Hunter Matthews, or whatever you want to call it. I don't give a shit. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Big LT, I'm back, and I'm better than ever, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to have us a very Merry Christmas, Foundation Christmas. Now, somebody give me a hell yeah or something.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is RYK, the unparalleled voice in wrestling promo competition, welcoming you back from holiday hiatus to Foundation's Blueprint. As you saw at the top of the program, the Big LT has returned and will resume hosting duties for Tuesday night prototype. We wish the best for the future of Hunter Matthews. You also may have been witness to the travesty of justice that occurred at Reunion when the dementia-ridden old man Hollywood Haywood played designated driver to 4 hoodlums. Of course, Ashlyn from She Talks Wrestling has vowed revenge and insisted on a one-on-one contest, which will take place at a Very Merry Blueprint Christmas. But today, we have got action for you, and to kick it off, we bring you Tyler Stone taking on Buckshot here on Blueprint.
Buckshot, you see, this is the first time that you and I have ever fought in the ring. And this will be an interesting match. You see, I've never faced you. You see, there's people in Foundation that I can get matches with, that I have never had a chance to. And then there's people in here that I used to call a friend. I used to call a brother. I still call a friend. You see, me and him haven't faced here yet, and guess what? I'm ready for that fight. Win, lose, or draw, I'm ready to fight him, and he knows who he is. But Buckshot's back to you. You see, the only thing that comes to mind to your name is Hangman Page's finishing move. So my question to you is this. What? Couldn't think of any better name, so you had to come up with some random name that goes off of the name of a wrestler's move? Is that why you couldn't think of another name for yourself? Because you see, I feel like you're just copying off some wrestling move because you're too intelligent to not be able to think of something. Or your intelligence is way off and worse than fucking Soul Stars. And that says a lot about Soul Star. Sorry, not sorry. But the thing is this. You think you have what it takes? Then show me. And don't be using the move, the Buckshot. Be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Realistic with your moves. Because you see, if you use a Buckshot, then your name fits you perfectly. So I hope to see you soon, Buckshot. Because I'm ready for a big fight tonight.
Tyler Stone, we need to have a conversation because you think you're top talent. You think you're on the tippy top of the fucking mountain, don't you? You think because the system is giving you opportunities, you think that's going to help you. No, 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 no. Tyler Stone, I see right through you. You're Tyler. That's all you are. What is this supposed to be? What is Tyler Stone supposed to be? A Dean Ambrose wannabe that doesn't shower, doesn't wash his clothes, doesn't have a haircut, doesn't do anything. Is that what Tyler Stone really is? Because if that's what you are, I'm going to eat you fucking alive. I'm going to make sure that I chew you up and spit you out because you probably taste fucking revolting. I bet you will stink up any single joint that you come through. That's why you can't keep a bird. That's what you are to me, Tyler Stone. You're a fucking joke. You're a fucking waste of time, but the system gives you opportunities. The system gives you title shots. But I see right through you. What I see is the white guy that thinks he's the fucking man. I see a Sam Spade wannabe. Because you will talk and talk for 4 minutes and you'll say absolutely sod all. That's what I see in you, Tyler. With me, I can actually know what the fuck I'm doing. See, I've been doing this for 3 years now and I've been champions wherever I go. I have been a BWO tag team champion. I have been WGP heavyweight champion. I've been FTW champion. I've been a 2-time PPA world champion. I've main evented more blueprints. I've main evented more PDLs than you can even count. I have main evented everywhere I go, Tyler. But no one actually hears about you. But you'll come around and you'll start making jokes about the female roster, won't you? You'll come around and make jokes about people that you think are irrelevant to you. Am I wrong? Of course I'm not. Because I talk the truth. I get on the phone and I do my research about you, Tyler. I know who you truly are. Tyler Stone's a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Stone is a joke, but the system will make you believe he's a superstar. I see right through it, Tyler. I see right through you. I see right through the system. Because the system has been putting me down. I took 2 weeks off to go fight a fucking gypsy. I took 2 weeks off to go for a boxing match. I beat that guy and I came back and I get you. I might as well be in a fucking boxing ring again. I might as well be against a fucking low-life bullshit person like you, Tyler. I basically beat you half to death in a boxing ring. I'm literally looking at the same fucking person. That's what I see, Tyler. I see a fucking guy that has this overconfidence, but the reality is when he stands in front of a stone cold man, he crumbles. He crumbled under the pressure, and that's what you're going to do, Tyler. You're going to crumble under your own weight. You're going to crumble under your own fucking grease in your hair. While me, I rise to the top. And you know what? The system fucking stinks here in the foundation. I've been here for so long, and I am finally getting my flowers. I am finally taking my flowers. I'm finally taking what I deserve. So, I don't give a fuck who wins between Dante Black and Jason Rhydian. You are looking at the number one contender. You are looking at the number one contender for the Blueprint Championship. And I don't give a fuck who wins. I'm going to take their fucking heads off. And you know what, Vagabond? Me and you have needed to have another conversation for a very long time. So, after I kill Dante Black or Jason Rhydian, your head is mine, along with the Blueprint Championship.
Your winner, Buckshot! Buckshot getting the much-needed victory here today, and he has made it public that he has the Blueprint Championship in his sights. The question remains, will he need to go through his Mayhem brother to do so? Ladies and gentlemen, the most dangerous gamer alive, SNES, has made his presence felt back in the Foundation, and we bring you now to a very special message from the gamer.
'Tis December, SNES is here, reading emails, Christmas cheer. Dear SNES, do you remember last year when you did that season speedings match with Steel? You should do something like that again, but with someone more cool and make it more festive, and there can be like snow, hot chocolate, curling, and a dog maybe. Gratefully yours, Galvin N. Snorkel Springs. Why? Well, Home Depot, that season's beatings match was classic, and definitely set me up for an amazing 2023.
Come to think of it, Ace Hardware, I have been in a rut. Maybe it's time to get the Yuletide rolling.
Hello, fellow promo artists. My name is SNES, and you may remember me from such classics as Earth 9 Deathmatch and House of Thunder 2. Now, I want to get you in on the ground floor of what's sure to be a 5-star classic, maybe 2 more depending on who does the review. Now, would you like to be my opponent in a Seasons Beatings 2 match?
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Yo, Tommy G, what's good? Yeah. You know me. I'm out here doing things. I mean, I just beat DB greatness for the WGP World Title like I should have. And now I got the Foundation title. Blueprint Foundation title. It feels so good being champion again. Now I just need to know who my next challenger is going to be.
I had a feeling that this was going to happen sooner rather than later.
Unfortunately for you, you're not worth my time right now. So right now, me and the bounty hunter have more important things to worry about.
SNES, you wanna fight me in a season speeding match?
Huh? You wanna say that again, bro? SNES?
SNES. My old friend. Times have changed. And I know what you're thinking. You really want that one-on-one blow-off match. The implosion of Paragon. You want to end the brotherhood that we once started. But the fact of the matter is, those days are behind me.
And one day, we're gonna get that phone call to collect the bounty.
Well, go fuck yourself and choke on your NES controller because I don't do that shit. I'm not getting paid for that.
No. I've cooked this dude so many times that every time I show up and I see him, I just see him roasted. Like, absolutely cooked. He doesn't have my number. He's never had my number. He's never even come close to touching me. And Young Gunner just burned him last time too, so nah. I ain't facing him.
I don't look to the past. I look to the future. Because I've been chosen for a greater purpose. What you need to understand is that I don't deal with people who've let me down. At one point we were at the top of the promoverse, and you threw it all away.
Better find someone else you can face. It ain't gonna be me.
Search yourself another dumb idiot who's doing that.
Yo, I'm not facing you. I don't need to face you, SNES. It's over. It's done. You faced me like so many times and you've never come close to beating me. As for this, nah, bro. You don't deserve to face me for this. Stay retired.
Congratulations on your comeback. But if you're coming to my door asking me for a match, my answer is a humble no. Take care of yourself.
I reject.
Well, Lowe's, it looks like there won't be a Seasons Beatings 2 match. Which is too bad, because the sequel would have far surpassed the original. It would be like Seasons Beatings 2, Die Harder, the musical. Oh boy, that would have been sweet. But I guess some things are not meant to.
Ho, 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 Snessy, baby!
Would you like to be my opponent in a Seasons Beatings 2 match?
Thank you for getting me 2 boxes of beer.
Now get the hell out of my house!
SNES looking for opponents for Seasons Beatings 2, and perhaps a bit of an obvious hint at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick time out as you take a look at upcoming attractions from our sister promotions in the Promo Unity Alliance.
Generals gathered in their masses.
The promo game changes in 2024.
Wait, I'll see you in the promo game.
It's more than a story, more than a game.
It's more than just a hobby.
More than just a fantasy.
You want excitement? We got excitement here.
This is where it's at.
Defy the odds and set your own path to success.
The promo game is now a sport.
And there's only one place you can catch it.
We are the divine.
Continuing on in today's competitive action, we take you to Mr. DOA, Jack Sabin, as he squares off against Master Shawn Puff.
Shawn, Mr. Shawn Puff yourself. Oh great, I'm dealing with the offspring of El Guapo and the Bronx Bomber. I'm pretty sure I had to face a Pedigree's nutsack. I'm pretty sure the fine print will do. I'm sorry, Foundation. You were expecting the Psycho King Fernandez? You were expecting that bumbling idiot who tried to paint his face be the Mad King of Foundation? No. Welcome to the DOA Penitentiary, because I'm about to teach Mr. Shawn Puff a lesson in ergonomics and etiquette. When you put that promo out, right? You're supposed to put yourself with confidence, with some vigor, and some ego, right? Why is it that you go like, ugh, and you try to portray yourself as a wannabe bad guy when in actuality you're nothing more than a commie-ass bitch? You're, in fact, the new guy who's going to be Jack Sabin's bitch. Because at the end of it all, you try to portray yourself as the guy, as the ultimate guy, as the number one guy. But you are nothing more than a common. You're so common, in fact, that anybody can copy you. I'm pretty sure even Kakashi Sensei can copy you, but there's no juice for you. There's no voice for you. There's no exclamation for you. There's no verbiage for you. You try to talk, but it's almost like a septic tank. And you almost fail at whatever you do. And you try to fail at that. However, you try to tell the story of the novelty superhero. You try to tell yourself that anything is possible if you take your vitamins, say your prayers, and you do anything in your human body possible. Right? You believe so firmly in the facts that are given to you that you are the best of the best, and there's nothing short from the rest. But let me tell you something, the odds are not in your favor. You won't be volunteered as tribute because I'm going to make you my bitch. And they say, hold my pocket, because I guarantee you that you are what I call vermin in this industry, what I call a cancer in this industry, because you, the world, and the rest of the Foundation believe so hardly in the factors of mankind that you are so blinded by its own beauties, its own nature, its own fluidity. And yet, as these concrete and steel walls protect me, they will eventually corrupt you. You are just so corruptible and so vague in your own mind. You're so vain that you don't even believe in your own word. You're stumbling. You're fumbling your words, my man. You are what I call knees weak, and yet your arms are so heavy. But I'm pretty sure that's not from your mom's spaghetti. I'm pretty sure that's your mom's tortellini. Oh, what's wrong? I hurt your little feelings. I hurt your little feelings. Too fucking bad. There's only one Omega, and there's only one Elite and Foundation, and his name is Jack fucking Sabin. Recognize this, and I'm pretty sure this is true. Guns up ablaze. I'm coming for you.
Oppression's gone. We are the fortunate ones, imitations of rebellion. Rebellion.
Niggas gotta hear what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, Z? Let me say, this shit, man. I want none of that extra loud shit. They see none of that rainbow hair shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the real street shit. Yeah, I mean, fuck your voice in the streets, man. It's like Jesus walking. More like Christopher walking. I know it's the streets. I'll be in New York with the gangsters. So when they get out and shoot you for a tender. If my ops just chillin' in the foreign, then my niggas shooting up the phantom. I'll be in New York with the gangsters. So when they get out and shoot you for a tender. If my ops just chillin' in the foreign, then my niggas shooting up the phantom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Foundation Universe, allow me to introduce myself to you. My name is the Master Shawn Puff, and you may have seen me in my debut at War Games, but trust me, you do not know much about me and who I am. Now let me explain to you, I am the elite. I am the quintessential. I am the top. I am the number one. And I will soon be the number one here in the Foundation when I capture the World Heavyweight Championship. But I digress, because right now, I'm faced with my first singles challenge here. And who do I draw? A man who's recently changed his name and now wants to go by DOA Jack Sabin. Well, Mr. Sabin, let me explain something to you. It's very ironic that you make your change. You step in the ring against the Master and you don the name DOA. The reason why that's ironic is because Dead on Arrival is exactly what you're going to be when you step in the ring with me this week. You see, there's not a single person here who could lace the boots of the Master, who could wear the tights of the Master, who could carry the Master's jockstrap. And Jack Sabin, you're going to be the first one to find out exactly why. So here's what's going to go down, and here's how it's going to happen. We're going to step into this ring, Mr. Sabin. It's going to be beat down, beat him down, step up and get stepped on. And I'm going to tear you apart, single-handedly, piece by piece, limb from limb. I'm going to serve you up on a silver platter with a side order of whoop-ass stew and a you-know-your role for dipping. And when the smoke settles, when the dust clears, when it's all said and done and all the people go home, there'll be one man left standing, and that man will be the Master Shawn Puff. And everyone will know at that time that his fury has been unleashed. And unfortunately for you, Mr. Sabin, you will be DOA because you will not survive. And you may think otherwise. You may say otherwise in your promo, but it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, a new era has begun. A new day has dawned. And a masterclass has been called to session. And Jack Sabin, I promise that you will fail. And there is nothing that you can do about it. So says the Master. So mote it be.
Your winner, Jack Sabin! Mr. DOA getting the victory today, and if I am familiar with my limited interactions with Master Puff, this is something he is not going to be very happy about. Look out, whoever is next in line. Ladies and gentlemen, a very merry Blueprint Christmas is our next super show, and it is only 2 weeks away. In order to be a part of the action, make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, a member of our Facebook group, and have notification enabled to get a front row seat to the action. Let's take a quick look at what you can expect to see at a very merry Blueprint Christmas.
Christmas without you. Christmas tree. It won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. In a wind of those blue snowflakes start falling. It's when those
You. I knew it would be you. I mean, it makes the most logical sense. The man that you defeated at the PLE before last skipped himself over the line to get a shot at Big Gold. But Master, I need you to understand one thing. When the lights are on the brightest, when it's time to put up or shut up, are you gonna actually put up? Are you actually going to follow through? Or will you be like L Bug, SNES, and DB Greatness? There's a saying that I love to repeat, and it's from one of my favorite TV characters of all time, Omar Little. And he says, you come at the king, you best not miss. So I'll see you at a very special Blueprint Christmas. And when I'm done with you, MOI, your ass is just going to be an illusion.
The young gun, Stephen Faison, the Foundation World Champion, with some select words for the #1 contender, Master of Illusion. You will see these two square off for the title at a very merry Blueprint Christmas. But before then, here and now, it is time for our main event featured attraction of the evening. The #1 contendership for the Blueprint Championship is on the line as one half of the Foundation Tag Team Champions, Jason Rhydian, takes on Dante Black. Let's get you to the action here.
Dante Black, here you are, the last remaining member of 2D, 1B. All that you loved and cared for, nothing but ash at our feet. The Chosen has taken that which is tangibly precious to you and laid waste to those near and dear to you. Now, all you have is that A-list title. While I have one half of the Foundation Tag Team titles and a contract that states that I can challenge the Vagabond for the Blueprint title at a very merry Blueprint Christmas too. The question is, why am I putting this contract on the line? A contract that I earned by beating Buckshot. The reason why, Dante, is very simple. My treasures are more valuable than a golden belt and a piece of paper. My treasures, you see, are not of this world. They do not shrivel, erode, or rust. Even if you were to take everything I own, lay them to nothing but ruin, I am blessed beyond measure. Dante, If your world falls apart, if you lose everything, you have nothing. But when my world falls apart, I've lost nothing, for I've gained everything. So go on ahead, walk into this match, looking for atonement. You will not find atonement from me. That is above my pay grade. And what you can do is shut up, bring your tissues, get your non-chosen butt kicked, and leave the ring. Today, you won't find yourself in the golden hour. That being the moment in which Chosen accomplishes for the first time in Foundation history, where one group holds all the promo titles. Wouldn't you just love to be a part of that historical moment? But alas, today, you'll find that you're on the wrong side of the doorway to destiny. Those who have fought alongside you are gone, and those who oppose you are increasing in number. This contract for the Blueprint title match will be signed today, and the Blueprint title will come to the Chosen and will bring us closer to the golden hour. Dante Black, I suggest you rethink your life choices. I have made my choice, and I have been chosen.
But I won't fade away, no, I won't fade away. I defy your selflessness. I defy your callousness. I defy irreverence. I will run. I see through your disguise and all your eyes. I defy.
Ladies and gentlemen of Foundation, we are here on Blueprint because I am in one simple mind right now, and it's the mind of getting revenge on someone that took something that I actually cared about. You took not only the Foundation Tag Team titles, but you took away true excellence at its greatest. You took away 2D1V. You took away DJB and my queen Vita, the true queen of this industry. You see, Chosen, I've already gave the words that I need to say to you. But now we go to Jason Rhydian. And you see, you hold on to something just as dear as those tag team titles that you've just now won at the reunion show. And that is your #1 contendership for the Blueprint Championship, which is now on the line. I bet you weren't expecting now someone to come out here and challenge you for that title shot, to take away something that matters most to you. You see, you're wondering right now, is this something that is running through your mind? Is this a reflection that you're seeing go through your brain as it imprints every single design inside your head? Or is it something that is telling you what reality is going to come to fruition as? You see, because we have to look in the mirror, every single one of us, every single day, to make sure that we are okay with what we have become. If what we do on a daily basis makes us prouder or makes us look like nothing but a heathen of disgust. And you, Jason Rhydian, you have became that heathen of disgust. You become that little insect that is something that just won't die. The cockroach that no matter how many times I step on you, you keep on coming back day after day, climbing through the cracks of the walls to try to get in my way. Well, here at Blueprint, Jason Rhydian, that stops here and now. Because yes, I'm going out there on my own. I'm walking as greatness at its greatest as the A-list showcase champion, Dante Black. As a top rising star of not just Foundation, but this industry. You see, that title shot you have for the #1 contendership is coming home to someone who deserves it. Someone who can get the job done against a Blueprint champion to represent that title like it should. You see, everyone is chosen for a purpose, as you have said, day after day. You've been chosen by your God, and you speak of it every single time. The will that you put out every single day is for that purpose of you being chosen to give your honor and your graciousness to your Lord. I see it on that cross that you bear. You wear it with righteousness in a holy pathway that only you can walk. But right when you think you're seeing what is truly in front of your eyes, Jason Rhydian, which is this reflection staring at you, just in that snap of a finger. And just like with that, the snap of the fingers, what you see, that reflection is gone. Only one thing runs through your mind. It's like a program trying to decipher a code from a hack running through your systems. Are you creating that own illusion, Jason Rhydian, or just too scared to see what reality holds in store for you? But just like that, in a snap of fingers, it's no longer a reflection. It's greatness at its greatest, looking you straight dead in your eyes, telling you nobody gets out alive.
Your winner, Dante Black. Though he may no longer have the Foundation Tag Team Championships, in just 2 weeks' time, Dante Black will be challenging for the Blueprint title against the Vagabond. Folks, be sure to join us twice every week for the best in promo action. Of course, as we mentioned earlier, be on the lookout for our Facebook group, our YouTube page, and get a front row seat to the action. I am RYK. We'll see you next time on Foundation's Blueprint.